Welcome back, players, to the Seas of Rashadon. I am your dungeon master. Where we last left off with our heroes, they had managed to make their way throughout the uh, Iron Spike Tide and started to notice some strange things. We had found some strange inventions and relics left behind by the Iron Spikes, and we also managed to find there was an increasing amount of unknown, unexplainable creatures residing in here that seem to be working on some machinery and other such things without throughout the tide. Where will this lead us to? That's where we're here to find out. All right, players, you are currently in the leftover blacksmithing room after you had slaughtered the unexplainable creatures.
Including the one that
Do we
took
have a
And
over.
map?
none of you have any idea of what these things are.
Do we have a map?
Yep, the
Yep, map is up.
Forsaken Iron Spike Tig.
hmm
You're a sixth player.
I can just help y'all get over it to it right now. There we go. And share record. Boom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, you've cleared out this room. And yeah, again, as I stated before, you had found those weird creatures. One of them had strange possession abilities.
Which took over Congo, then tried to do some Mamo Jumbo and kill, which failed.
Yay, reverse 4.
We had a great show last time.
Mhm.
Yes. Now, what do you do now?
Kill goes over and pokes to make sure the thing's dead.
Check tags for ugly bastard.
Do I know what these things are?
No. No. Even
These
with
were-
that, you don't know what these things are. The only thing that kind of screams into your mind is that if it's not of this realm in any shape, form, or fashion, it's of another plane, which does not
Yay.
mean good.
Well, then would I
Uh,
recognize them as being from the demon invasion?
From the Legion invasion, you've from the accounts of creatures that you've seen before, these are not them.
would I be able to use an Arcana or History or Investigation?
If I rolled a nat 20, I don't think you're going to get anything.
Nope, I don't see anything.
You're just
That
like,
one.
It's unholy. Kill. This is unholy, whatever these things are.
Is that over the background radiation of me being unholy?
Do
This
we have
is
a picture of
perception, not religion.
You are unholy, but you're not this level of unholy. So, think of it like this.
Scale 1 to 10, I'm about a 1, and this thing's like a 7.
Yeah, you're just like the other side of the coin of this plane of existence.
This thing is unexplainable and not from this world.
Yes.
Do we have a picture of what they were?
I think I can pull it up again. Give me a second.
Okay.
Well, there's a cloaker or choker, not cloaker.
Because if they were magical, wouldn't that fall under Arcana?
You said cloaker, and I just pictured a cloaker from Payday.
Give me a second, guys.
He's the most terrifying boss.
Okay.
Room number. Yes, let's show what that creature looked like again. There we go.
Let me keep that face. Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. I
I'm-
can like shrink the picture. There we go.
I'm starting to think
The
we're.
corpse of that is laying in the room right now.
So we are in a ugly bastard division.
Is there any like markings or insignias
No.
on it? No.
Was it magical? Like, did it use magical abilities?
Maybe. It depends on what you define as magic.
Would I be able to do an Arcana check to see if I know
You
what
can
it
roll it. You most
Okay.
certainly can.
Fuck.
Almost a
Spell
From a,
19.
from a
Out of
19
all the
rolled one.
spells that you have ever seen and the magical effects that you have ever noticed, this is none of them.
Nice. Anyone else have Arcana?
I,
I mean,
ro-
like,
I rolled on seeing if it had anything that resembled some sort of insignia. So
what were we rolling Arcana on for it again?
They're
The
just
type of
trying to see if
magic?
they can understand what this magic, what type of magic this thing used.
well, while they're doing that, Kill is just gonna like oh yeah, from last time. I think.
4 plus 6.
Hey,
Okay.
when we went into this keep and when we took on this job, did they sit there and they say uh, that the that the keep was trapped by them, or was this is unknown?
Unknown.
They
Okay.
don't have any records other than that they found it.
They knew exactly where this keep was. That's how they led you directly to this location, so you didn't have to wander inside the underneath the mountains.
Play around in the Underhives for a
But
couple
So
centuries.
if we clear out this keep, can we claim it?
No.
no,
No,
Ah, just asking.
I know, and that's the answer is no.
Because if I was going to sit there and say that, I would have been like, "Can we lease it to the dwarves?"
Yeah.
they're just gonna look at you and go, "Are you a fucking idiot?"
That's the nicer way of putting it.
No, because the only thing I would have asked for in payment was their friendship.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, dwarven friendship counts for something in the in dwarven honor.
That's if you're a dwarf.
For what you may know,
Yeah.
That might just be for dwarves.
you're
Well,
basing these assumptions on knowledge that you've never lived here. And there's not much historical record sharing from the dwarves to
Well,
other nations.
interactions between dwarves and contracts.
Oh yeah, no, they very much treat their contracts as law. If they
Exactly.
say they're going to do something by contract, they're going to do that.
That's why I
But they
said
don't like reneging.
no.
mm,
That's why I said a lease, so I would have a contract sitting there stating that the friendship.
Yeah, except dwarves are tighter than a
Ah,
duck's asshole. So
but
they'll
since
they'll rob
we
you
can't,
coming and going.
let's continue on, gentlemen. Let's continue on.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
uh,
Kill, you've actually dealt with not Kill, Nil. You've actually dealt with a couple of dwarves that were like immigrants from the Earthen Monarchy. And yeah, you do know that they are polite. Oh, excuse me. Oh god.
Take a drink.
Sorry. Hmm.
Up stuffing in your face.
Sorry, I haven't eaten all day. Um so you know that dwarves are polite. They can be a little rough around the edges, but that's usually just with new people. They're very reserved, if I can say it like that.
Anal retentive.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go
Also
with
really
that.
good at bookkeeping. The only other species you can think of that probably keeps better logs and records of things would be Luxodons.
Well, for Luxodons, it's
uh,
probably their way to remember what century they're in.
I'm gonna go ahead and uh, whole or give like any precious metals and stones like that I have on my person.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put them in my pouch or whatever, however I carry them, and I'm gonna ask Kill if he'll hold them, and then I'm going to walk around with Iron Fang and see if I can detect the presence of precious metal stones or metals and stones. And I will move away, and I'll ask if the party can sit there and move to the opposite sides of the room. So because of the 60-foot radius.
Kill looks around and goes, Elendil, I'm thinking that this place would not really contain much of precious metals.
Well,
Well,
it could be something that's hidden in the room, or something along those lines. But if there's anything else, like as I walk by these doors, if there's any kind of precious metal or stones
the doors could be ruined to not allow objects such as yours to detect it.
I don't know. This is a legendary item, so if the party could hear me,
You don't
if the
know it's
party,
legendary. You know it's very rare.
okay, well, very rare. But if the party could sit there and move to an opposite side of the room as I walk around to the doors in the room and scan, um, it could give us an idea of like what way to go. If we're looking for any items as we clear this out.
I'll go
Sure.
ahead and save you some time on doing like the actual character moving around.
Hmm.
You sense like as other people start to move away, you can
Hmm.
you can kind of sense that there's like metals,
Hmm.
but like it's not like very honed in. It
Okay.
feels like you're trying to sense where a gnat is.
Okay. But does that gnat sense go away as say I walk from say like
Not
uh,
really.
the east
It's
versus
more
the
like
west?
it's not even. It's like you're
Like,
trying to find a gnat on a radar system designed to catch aircraft.
okay, but what I'm saying is it's like because of the 60-foot radius. So when I go to that top eastern door, does the gnat sense go there, and then it disappears when I go to the northwestern door? That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Because it's 60 feet for the radius, so each one of these doors is separated by 60 feet.
1 second, Mav.
Okay. Process of elimination. The army loot.
Yeah, you do sense the presence of them, and then it doesn't tell you where they are. You just get the feeling like, oh, there's gold nearby, and then yeah, once you step out of range, it's gone.
Okay, so which presence
It does not tell
area?
you direction. It does not.
No.
It
But
just
what I'm
lets you know
saying,
that you can get the feeling that it is there. No. So you
no.
get the feeling that it is there, but it does not give you a like, oh, it was from the southwest corridor of me. It does not. You just get the feeling
No,
like,
no, no,
oh,
no,
it
no.
was there, and then
Yeah,
it's
but
gone.
okay. So, but if I stand here and then there's a 60-foot radius.
As I've said
Uh,
times, it tells you that there is a presence, but you do
okay.
not get a direction.
Okay. Well,
You'd
I
have to
sense presence.
do.
Well, I tell the party that I do sense precious metals nearby. Man, I gotta take this to the island down in those damn caves.
This door's open. We should check it out.
The bottom one.
I concur. We should hurry this expedition, seeing as how things
Who's in
have
front
gone
again?
so far.
What's our marching order again? No, Congo. Congo
Uh,
and Kill at the front.
is anyone controlling Congo or is that the
Yeah, I
end?
got him.
Okay. All right. Kill sees everyone lining up. Congo moves with him.
Mhm.
5, 10, 20,
Nil.
30 right there.
Wait 1 minute. Miss Nelismaril, are you coming with us?
You're muted
Okay.
if you're.
He's muted.
Mm,
He's muted,
all
but
right,
he's
I'll just
not
move him
deafened.
along.
Yeah, just carry him.
Uh-huh.
Probably
Also,
making a meat streak.
I am now correct and prepped up. So
Okay,
Nice.
good.
I don't think I need any more fixing to this character sheet. I pray.
Hey, was Waifu Bot destroyed in the last encounter?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
She primarily tried to restrain Congo.
Yep.
She didn't immediately get dunked on. All right.
Yeah, continues on. 30 moves to there. So the party, so he doesn't outpace the party.
You can't move multiple tokens at a time, right?
Mm-mm.
Still haven't done that yet.
No.
You think they would
Just
have?
like line of sight is not a. It's not vision range yet.
I'll keep an eye on their forums.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're noticing more of those stonework. Like this corridor is also another one of those like back
Refurbished.
stone corridors. No, it's like a back stone corridor, like you had seen previously. Like a secondary access panel that wasn't designed for main traffic.
Oh, we're moving.
Kill miss there.
What an odd way to design a passageway. Snaking.
It's probably so that intruders are deterred. Probably. Not too sure.
Much like
20,
us.
25, 30.
Kongol speaks up. These were probably designed for ambush points. In case hostiles were breaching in, you would have multiple angles of attack to attack your enemies.
Normally, when you build sneaking corridors, is to deter, to be a little bit more defendable.
This is true.
Such interesting tactics.
30. And he's gonna move 35 just there.
Uh-huh.
Mahaba Gammon.
Yes, I wish there was a party move button. That would be great.
Can't be that hard to implement. Maybe nobody's like genuinely suggested it to them. That's a possibility.
Well,
As you're hitting this T section, you start to notice that perspective-wise, to your right,
Mhm.
it looks like this was part of a old mining path. Maybe to actually feed those forges that you found throughout this place.
I'm guessing it just
And it is
collapsed.
caved in.
Hmm. Well, whatever that way was, we're most definitely not accessing it. But there it is this way towards our north.
But it does look like it's heading down. So it's probably into their lower mine section for this fortress.
Well, Kill wouldn't really know that. Congo might.
No, you can see it's going down. Like that pathway is going downwards.
As it sloped to downward kind of
But
thing.
Kill
Mhm.
wouldn't really
Okay.
a kill wouldn't really know that it leads into a mine shaft. You would just probably
Yeah.
assume it goes to another level of this tag.
Well, it looks like you start to see like the wooden struts at the beginning, and like an old lantern which is no longer lit. But yeah,
Nope, kill turns to the north and starts going up.
Don't move the whole map.
yeah, I would like a character move button, please. Fantasy Grounds,
Because in their old
mass
version,
group move. The old version had party move.
I believe so, you could literally attach everyone to a single character and they'll move with the character.
And they probably haven't implemented it in this one due to the line of sight function that they've currently added.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, because each character
30,
maintains its own line of sight
35.
profile.
Mm-hmm.
It's going
A
to
lot
move
of
there,
technicals
which
to it.
is his full movement.
Yeah. You notice
KJ.
there's like some old mining tools in that little alcove to your right.
Hmm.
Like an old pickaxe. It's rusted over, like heavily.
Hmm.
Like it does not look like you could actually reforge this into anything decent.
So enough about rust and menagerie. Got it.
Yeah. Oxidation has very much
20, 25,
overtaken that.
30, all the way to 35, 40, full movement.
Oh, excuse me.
Thirty, 30, 40.
And now the pathway is starting to turn more towards that prepared metal that you're used to.
Some metal and some stonework.
Mm-hmm. It looks like you're heading back into the fortress proper at this point.
He stops at the door.
It looks like a stone doorway.
Tells Elendel to use his magic hands, see if it's locked.
Elendel?
Yeah,
Uh,
I move up. Sorry,
okay.
I was just trying to grab my character and I grabbed the freaking
Yeah.
map.
No, that's fine, man. It happens.
Okay, so that would fall under investigation
Mm-hmm.
skill. $21.
Yep. One second.
Oh, jeez.
You notice as you're starting to walk up to the door and you're starting to get a closer look at it, you see there's a pressure plate.
Okay. I sit there and I point out to the party there's a pressure plate here. Now, is
Oh.
there any way for me to deactivate it?
You can most certainly try.
Sleight of hand.
You guys want me to? Do you guys want me to try to deactivate it, or do we just skirt around the pressure plate?
Kill
As
looks
long as
at
we don't
his.
hit the pressure plate, we don't activate it.
Kill kind of looks at the two biggest people in the party and is it like just a single 5-foot square or is it like 5 by 10?
It's
Uh,
as he's trying to step up to the doorway. It's like a doormat covering the entire doorway.
oh, the entire doorway.
Mm-hmm. You actually stopped in your mid step. You're like, wait, That's raised.
Okay, so it looks like I have to try.
Kill motions are one to take 20 feet back.
Wait! I can still get hit by the air current. Good.
Bill just
Master, is this a safe location?
I fucking hope so.
Affirmative.
Is Congo going to move, or is he going to stay there?
Congo is not afraid.
Okay.
Do your work, little elf man.
Oh,
As you do so, go back to where you were. Take your ass back.
take your ass on back.
Yeah, no. That's not how that works.
God has spoken.
See the wall, then move.
You watch as Gammon tries to walk his happy ass away, and then a black hand, like an African American hand, black, snaps in midair, and he pops right back in his original location. All right, Illendale and Kongol need to roll a dexterity save.
This is why you put 2 meters of thick stone between you and anything you're undifusing.
Oh, thank God.
Offhand, primary, 2 hands. Okay.
Oh, poor Kongol. That is not his best stat. Yeah, you think I care about your petty understanding of logistics.
no, what Kill just hears
Yeah, no.
is a
And
thunderclap.
you watch as a bunch of rocks from a hidden trap door above you in the ceiling collapses
Skyrim'd.
down. And Kongol takes 19 damage. Oh, that would put him at
Great sword.
33 wounds. And Elendel takes half as much. So that would be
10.
no. It always rounds down, so that's a 9. But the trap is disabled now. There's a bunch of rocks in the way. But the trap is disabled.
Nice.
You watch as the rocks smash on a Kongol's face, and he just looks at you. Stupid elf.
Shrug. You weren't afraid of it.
This is true. Oh, wait, hold up 1 second.
That would have been 18, man, if I didn't save shit.
Say something. Okay, no, you're fine. Everything's good. Let's go. You try to open up the door, though. It's locked. Looks like you're gonna have to try and pick this one.
D&D. Orders.
Sleight of hand for that?
Yes, it is sleight of hand.
Nope.
You can't really find much purchase with your lockpicks in this door right now. You can try again.
Oh, I could try again?
Yeah, you can try again. It is still giving you a lot of problems. Like, this is this is a master crafted lock. Like, you're actually very like props to the
thermal
dwarves.
lamps
This
the
is
door
a
open?
tough lock.
Mm.
Can we thermal lance the door open?
Unfortunately, you don't have the means nor knowledge to create thermite.
Only 2 metals.
Yeah, but you don't understand how to make it.
I will smash my smith tools hard enough until I yes.
Just
Me
start
likey boom.
experimenting. Nothing can go wrong. Just start throwing metals together. See what happens. Maybe you'll find out.
Remember what it is? It's like aluminum oxide and
Iron.
iron
Well,
shavings?
nope, it's iron oxide.
Iron oxide? So basically rust.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, that's
Unfortunately, aluminum is not a metal that you are familiar with in this world.
There's no aluminums?
Aluminium? No. Would you like to try again, Illendel?
Yes.
Okay.
On. Man, shittier score.
You're still not finding any purchase with this.
How many attempts can I do before I... Jesus Christ.
Until you crack the lock
Yeah.
or critically
I could
fail.
be here
You'll
forever.
find out.
I
Yeah,
say
when
we
I
take some of my shells, pour the powder in the lock, and light it.
Fuck.
Kill's just gonna take another 30 steps back.
You're just watching it. He's like,
There.
I will.
Finally.
After multiple attempts, you're all just sitting there like, did any of you have like a deck of cards? by any
Well,
chance?
we're probably all sitting back there and we're just playing fucking poker.
After
like,
the
"I got
long
it."
rest.
No, it wouldn't have been a long rest.
Fuck you talking about? I'm starting to get warnings that I have to pay
After-
taxes here.
You all just get ready to start dealing like a hand because you're like, man, he's gonna be here for a bit. Illendel's like, haha, and the door.
Well,
Clicks up.
technically, Kill does have a deck of cards.
There we go. And it looks like it's heading back to that original doorway you went through. It's
You gotta be
part of
shitting.
that large chamber room with the forging materials.
Watch, and we're basically gonna make a circle.
This looks. Gamma, as you start heading down this pathway, it starts to look like some type of refuge depository, like slag is sitting around here and things like that. And you see like from the ceiling, like up towards where the mechanisms for the previous room were, you see it, like a chute heading down there, or heading from up in the ceiling wall area and heading further down this corridor area. No, wait.
What does that mean?
And as you look further down in there, you see all of those tracks are heading towards what looks like a giant hole at the end of that pathway.
What you found, Gammond?
Never split up the party. Bad things happen.
Gammond?
I think it's a slag dump.
Okay, you're just very quiet there for a quick second.
But
I
it
was
looks
just
like
talking
there's
to myself.
You're very quiet for someone that talks to yourself. He'll start smoking back.
Oh, to answer your question, Quoth, yeah, just drop the Did you not have the quarterstaff in your inventory?
We didn't consider it originally.
Oh, yeah, just drag it in from the player's handbook.
Okay, thank
You'll be
you.
fine.
So there was nothing down here at the end of this
Nope,
corridor?
just a pit towards the end.
What
Oh,
was
the
this
flat
door
pit.
up here?
That one was. It is a iron door.
And then
Been in this
Dell,
room before?
Yep,
oh,
I
you
know.
Yes,
assume.
This is the room where the little flying monkeys were, or flying
Ah,
constructs were.
Investigation.
so this is where the to
Jesus.
discount
The
flying
door's
monkeys.
unlocked.
Oh, thank God. I'm like, I don't know, guys, about this door. And fucking Congo just opens it. You mean this one?
He's just pulling on the door. It's like, why won't it open? He comes over and just pushes it instead of
I
pulls.
think my dice are broken.
1 second, Gammon. Were you about to say something?
No, I just
Oh, okay.
coughing.
Okay.
He's got Novid-19.
I just got my second immunization shot for that, and my arm is fucking numb. Again,
Which one then? Moderna or
Pfizer.
Pfizer?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, God, I pray to God that fucking thing doesn't screw you over.
Yeah, well, I'll be filing a medical claim once I get out. If it does.
No, if you have any side effects, immediately get it noted in your medical records immediately,
Yeah.
and then get
All
a
right,
copy
come
of
on.
the fucking.
Come on.
Talk for another time.
Yep. All right. Gonna move everybody up together.
Only have a certain amount of time for G&D, and
Yeah. All right. You see a pathway to your left and a pathway to your right. Which way do you go? This seems like more of the fortress proper pathways, though. The flooring is the standard paved stone that you've been finding throughout most of this place. This looks like actual pathway that was
Now,
used,
goes
not
this,
access pass.
goes this way and looks down.
Okay, I'll move you around.
Dead end.
You see a what looks like a dwarven corpse at the end of the hall.
In armor or just laying there dead, nothing but a skeleton.
What's left of what you can see, it looks like it was just cloth.
Like he was wearing just cloth. Cloth all that's left.
Cloth.
Or he was made out of cloth.
Oh no, not made out of cloth. Like cloth was the clothing that he was wearing, but it's decayed over time.
And
Everything rots away over time.
my sense ain't picking up anything from it.
No, it's a corpse.
That's not undead. Good.
And I guess how long it's been dead?
You can go up to the body. It's at the end of that hallway that
Left or right?
I'm
at the very back. I can't see. All I know is
Right.
there's a T-juncture ahead of me.
Yeah, I got you. It would be right about there.
Phil pushes up
Yep.
just to give.
And
the
you
other
can roll a
hand.
medicine check to see if you can
Just
guess
normal
how
med.
long. Yeah, just medicine. By your estimations, this body is hundreds of years old. You're not exactly sure what killed it, but it's been here for a while.
Well, a normal human body tends to be fairly decomposed by about 2 or 3 years, depending on soil conditions. Open as he'd be gone in about 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
So
Kill
probably just bones.
Yeah, it's just bones. Bones and like rotting away cloth on the body.
sees if there's any like bone
Okay.
fragments.
You notice there seems to be puncture marks or scrapes along the. You notice puncture marks in the cloth, and it looks like there's scrapes along the bones. Like something impaled this dwarf.
Like a spear or a dagger.
A little bit more fine than that.
Quick question. On my ability, since I took the feat healer, does that also give me the skill medicine? Since I'm
Nope.
'cause
You'd have to have trained in that.
I have
Okay,
medicine
Unless it gives.
proficiency, and I still got shit all. So
it
Yeah.
says you are an able physician.
Yeah, you're an able physician. That's
Okay.
on a live body.
Okay.
So he was definitely
If
That's
killed.
I
allowing
was,
you to heal. Yeah, you're just not proficient in it.
So
but if I were treating the wound, would I be able to tell anything about the wound since I'm an able physician?
You'd
Would
have
I
to
be
wait till
able?
that's a live body.
Okay.
kills examining it for any types of bone fragments that are a telltale sign of like a weapon engagement or something.
Think of it like this: those with the proficiency in medicine actually went to medical school.
Okay.
Those who just have like that healer trait, since it doesn't give you the proficiency, you went to nursing school.
Oh, I need to get an RN hat then.
the little hit. Oh fuck! Just gonna come home one day to the fucking manor, and he's just running around with a fucking little starched white hat.
Kills pretty much just going over like battle wounds and shit that are
Yeah,
telltale.
exactly.
Is there anything of note within
I've
the?
already given away that information. Pretty much,
Oh,
Tristan already found all the most information you can guess from this.
So he was killed by something that's a very fine, even finer than that of a ornate dagger.
Yeah, it's finer than a dagger. You'd have to say it's probably like a needle, almost.
now where's the body? Is it against
It's
the
right in front
wall,
of Nil.
right in front of Neil?
Hmm.
Um, can I investigate the area and see if there's any traps here, secret doors?
You can most certainly.
Would that be investigation?
Hmm.
Oh God, please roll good.
No.
Yep.
There's nothing here.
Ain't jack all. My rolling ability.
Judging by this body, it looks like he was impaled by something more ornate, like a more ornate than a dagger, like some sort of needle, almost. Alright, I'll be right back.
Just to be an asshole, I want to start like pulling out my tools and like comparing the notch marks to random tools I got.
It's more akin to one of your.
Because I have a leatherworking set with.
It's more akin to one of your needles from your leatherworking set.
So fair size, but not
Hmm.
tiny.
No, no, no. It's not like pin needle or like a surgical needle. It's more like a leatherworking needle.
Yeah, because leatherworking needles are about like an 8 in diameter.
Yeah.
Big enough that he could see it without really getting into the body.
Phil just comes over with a like electron microscope, searching fucking. Oh, there's a tiny pin prick here. Nope, that's just the cellular structure of bone marrow. Never mind.
Is there any loot?
Hmm?
You want some
Any
dirty
loot
cloths?
or
I'm gonna go on and tell
anything?
y'all now. You've pretty much found everything about this body.
Okay.
Can I name him Fred?
His name is Fred, the dead dwarf.
I feel
So there,
accomplished.
so there's like No necklace, armband, or
Nope.
anything identifying his clan.
Nope.
So that means he's not very
Anything that
high
you could
then.
tell of what was about this body is probably rotted away with time. You can't even tell what type of cloth this was, what the color is anymore.
I was
It's
about to ask,
gone.
like, if he had a drop, but I'm like, that wouldn't work if he has no skin.
Yeah.
Because Draught is literally just it's tattooed identification on the wrist.
Yeah. No, you don't.
And since he has no skin, you won't find that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
You can assume Iron Spike Tig, Dwarf Corpse, maybe Iron Spike Dwarf,
Okay.
possibly,
It was a really lost tourist.
maybe.
There are no wrong answers.
His name is Fred, and he's leaving a really bad Yelp review about his holiday.
So other hallway.
Sounds like a plan.
Hmm.
Ah, damn, I almost grabbed the map too. Want me to move you up, Kai, or you got it?
And I'm just trying to get the fucking window to do its thing.
Yeah. Wish you could lock the map and only move with character.
Yeah, because if you start playing with your character sheet to look up something, you come back and you have to like double click a couple times for it to realize, oh, map. Yeah, map.
Yeah.
Yes, I want the map. Map. The map. Fucking
I
door
have the map.
Explorer in the back.
I'm the map.
That's possible.
Okay. Killendale moves up. It's more snaking pathway. Oh.
Really need a move group option.
Yeah, I really wish there was.
You can't do that in selection mode.
Or I wish there was like just a token I could give for like party, and that way y'all could move that token, and I could transpose y'all for
Try
combat.
since we're waiting on kill. Try something real quick at the top. See if there is something called selection mode.
There is.
See if that can't control everybody. That should be token selection, I believe.
Maybe. Yep. There we go. I can move everybody.
There we go. I was like, I knew there had to be a control there. There you go. Life has been made easy.
Yeah, it's just it.
You don't get to
doesn't,
die in this dungeon.
Oh, come on, Tetris Master.
Yeah. It's a bitch for
LP.
moving around corridors.
This is the worst place to have it. Yes.
Yeah.
But you know habits. You can also clear targets from here. You
Yep.
can also select targeting mode.
I realized that one in the other
Oh.
campaign that I'm running.
Drawing. Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Do you see that, by the way?
Yes, I do. I see anything that you do.
Oh, I was talking about the rest of the party. If anyone else could see that.
Yes, drawings on the map. I think y'all could see. But yeah, you're at another T section. Killendale says out. Yes, that was a nose. It looks like it dead ends to the left, and it looks like it heads further around to the right.
Anything interesting in the dead end, or is it dead end?
Just a dead end, just an alcove. So he heads up to the right. I might just need to make a straight map one day.
Or it's just a line?
Yeah. And he sees what looks like an iron door up ahead.
Fucking Gammon just sprints backwards. It's like, I don't
Yep.
want any part of this.
You see nothing in that corner, Gammon. It's just a standard alcove.
Okay, I'll go ahead and
Go on
This
ahead and
door-
roll it.
I'm in position.
Oh no, master. I shall guard you. The
investigation.
door is unlocked.
It's open, guys.
And you're back in that
we're
forge room once
back in the
again.
forge.
Yep.
Complete fucking circle.
Y'all want to explore. That's what you found. Y'all just went different ways to get to this room.
At the very bottom, did we say that the
Alright.
end of that hallway was a dead end, or did we just go at the door and say fuck it?
Oh, it's a dead end.
So we're
The
going
one
down
at the
this
very
door.
bottom?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move my token really quick just to show what I mean. Like down over here.
Yeah, that was a dead end.
Oh, it doesn't like when you go
investigate
through a
jack
wall.
shit on that
It
door.
does not. It gives you vision through the walls. I need to. It happens. That door.
Beyond my ken, forever.
I'm just gonna stay over here until the door's open.
It's locked. It is a stone door.
Just can't tell if it's trapped. Okay. And since I can't tell if it's trapped, then I can't disarm it.
Oh, I forgot that one. Oh well.
This one
Yeah,
here
that's
appears
just a
to be
pathway.
open.
Gammon, as you head up there, you start to notice something on the ground. Roll a perception for me.
The floor oozing.
There's blood on the ground.
Okay, who spilled their fun dip? Or juice sip?
the
And
trap.
if you would see it, it looks like this. It's a blood trail.
Investigate. Jesus.
It's blood on the ground. From what
Yeah.
you can see.
Probably really dry blood.
Oh, it's not
But-
dry.
An
Well, then-
ominous sign, to be sure.
Well, then that's super fresh because blood tends to dry off in like a couple hours.
Oh, then yeah, it's dry. I forgot how long y'all have been in here. Y'all been in here for about a day or two. 2 days,
Two.
yeah. Y'all been in here for 2 days. It's dried blood, but it looks fresh.
It's still in that partial jelly phase. Some spots.
As Killendale goes up to it, yeah.
Does it taste like ketchup or cherry?
I'll just looks at Neil and just rolls his eyes.
Can I tell which way it was drug? Whatever left this streak of blood on the floor.
No, it looks like it streaks. And from what you can see, though, let me draw this.
Like, is there still like prints on the floor? Like someone walked through it, or
Like, is it pulled? Was it actual drag? Because if it's drag, you can tell which way it went.
It looks like it's heading
up,
this way.
up, down?
Is that sloping down or up? Or straight?
It's
It-
straight.
See where the arrows are pointing?
Wouldn't it be better to see what the source of this blood is? Is towards the north?
Most likely, the danger is where the blood came from, not where it went.
Unless the danger was
That's-
dragging the thing.
Not
What
always
if-
true. Even.
What if they went by here and grabbed another? They're currently bringing another one back. Whatever left his blood, I mean.
You do notice a set of footprints. It looks like two creatures walking alongside. You can kind of tell because they did step in the blood a little bit. They are fairly large footprints, though.
Like Congo large?
Bigger.
Daddy Congo?
Oh, like
How high
normal human footprints, or
How high is the
Oh, they
corridor?
are not human.
How high is the corridor?
like are they?
They've got 3 toes, whatever they are.
Did the spoopy monkey guys have 3 toes? I don't
They did
remember the
not.
picture.
Yeah, it's
They had
definitely.
5.
Yeah, it's definitely not those ballista things, because they.
What about the Vor incarnate? I don't think it. Oh, he was a snake
Well,
or
don't we,
somebody.
Kill and Congo, don't you guys want to go ahead of the party?
I agree.
Yeah, whoever's on our relay best make sure that nothing comes us from behind.
We're fucked.
Well, just yell and shoot. That thing you can do. How did I just go Jamaican? God damn it.
But as you look up further, the blood trail stops at that corner.
Like abrupt or does a pool?
Stops. Abrupt.
Like at the wall, it stops. Like it was just
Nope,
going.
it stops right where I drew.
Kill goes a little bit past it to make sure nothing's down the hallway.
Does the floor look like it's been cleaned?
Nope.
Were they conscientious enough to bleach the floors?
You see, it looks like a turn towards your right, but there's a dead end at the end of that hallway.
I'm guessing the footprints also end where the blood trail ends.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, Kill, against his better judgment, sheathes his sword and takes out his lance.
There's a glow.
What's
From
his
ahead.
lance do again? It glows in the sense of danger or something?
Uh-huh. There are hostiles nearby. You just don't
And
know where.
60 foot. If I remember correctly.
Uh-huh. Sure this is.
Wait, no, 30 foot. 30 foot.
Just 30 feet. 70.
Mhm. So I know shit's within 30 feet of me.
Uh-huh.
Can I use the ability Tremor Sense from Iron Fang? And
You sense nothing.
it says detect pinpoint origin of vibrations within a specific radius.
Uh-huh.
Unless the
Nothing
thing's
is anything in that
flying.
radius.
Something has to be moving for you to detect it. Kill just detects it because it's unknown, unhostile.
I'm basically. Don't worry about showing your little circle. I've got you. You can go ahead and delete that.
Alright.
Yeah, it looks like a big pea stain.
This
You do sense something nearby with the lance.
Are we at Code Brown?
judging by Kill's best guesstimate, probably down further where they're going. in choose to hear.
Again, you see what looks like a dead end and another dead end.
Still moves to
You
end.
do see a trash pile at the end of that other hallway that you just passed.
Oh. This one?
Mm-hmm.
Gil moves up and pokes it with his lance.
It's a trash pile.
Is it containing like certain items that would be common to like
I don't
war?
know. Does it?
Let me see.
Piles of shit.
Yeah, the answer.
I can't tell.
Gammon, you notice something poking out from that trash pile.
Is it a thing from episode 4? Trash compaction monster?
Oh, shit.
No. It looks like a handle.
Ah, we found the iron spike vibrator stash.
Or we found the garbage disposal.
Yep.
Same thing.
But are we in the look? Can we look around and see like if there's any trails? Of...
I've already said what Gammon's found.
Okay.
What he does with that, it's
Pull the handle.
It's a handle.
Is the handle look like it's like poking up out of the trash, or
It looks like it was thrown in there with some of this other stuff.
Pull the handle.
And there's like
oh,
clothes.
so it's
and
not
things.
like a mechanism handle.
No. Mm.
Oh, like a doorknob, pretty much.
I will go ahead and try to dislodge this item.
You go to pull it out, and it comes out fairly easily. Roll a history check for me. This is Anya's axe.
Like the Anya we left outside.
Yep.
I'm guessing Kill knows
Is
Do
it
you want to-
bloody?
Do you want to tell the party that?
This is Gammon's thoughts, not
Is
anyone
it-
else's.
Is it bloody?
It does look like it was recently used. It's chipped. And you notice, like, when she was fighting that other thing, it didn't chip.
I'm guessing Kill notices.
I turn
Gammon's
to
like,
Kill and I say, the dwarves are inside the tug. This is Anya's axe. That's
"Huh,
probably Anya's blood.
well, we're not leaving here without them.
I shuffle around in the garbage pile a little bit more. Just to
You
make sure
start
there
digging
isn't an Anya in there.
You don't see Anya, but you do see, as you dig further in, you see what looks like her armor in there as well.
Is it
It's battered. There's even blood streaks on
is it pierced? Does it have little holes in it, like needle
Nope.
holes?
It looks like it was slashed.
Is it salvageable?
Maybe by someone who could actually have.
Oh, that's. I don't mean could
forge.
I salvage it. I'm asking. I just meant
Yeah,
like,
it-
is
it-
it
it
is
does-
it junk, or is it like would the iron spikes want it back, or is it junk?
They'd probably want it back.
I gather up the battered armor and the axe and kind of roll it up and make a bundle out of it.
All right, you have Anya's belongings. I'll add it to your inventory.
I go back to the where the blood stops and I kind of take a close look at this corner in the hallway.
Kill
Uh,
goes to the other corner.
Oh, excuse me.
Belongs is 1L or 2? 1, yeah.
Yes.
So if we're checking for secret doors, what would that be? Perception?
Yep. Gammon, you notice something's odd about that hallway right in front of you to your north. That wall doesn't seem. As you step closer to it, you start to notice it looks like almost an illusion. And as you go to like place your hand up on it, it phases through a little bit.
I'm guessing
And then you can feel cold metal on the other side.
I'm guessing Kill is still his lance is still.
Yeah, you see nothing over there. It actually starts to dim as you start heading that way, though.
I'm guessing his axe or lance is still emitting danger.
It gets a little bit brighter once you get there, but it's fairly dim.
Does Kill notice what Gammon's doing?
As you turned around to walk, you did see Gammon look at the wall, and then you watched as his arm phased into the wall.
there appears to be some sort of illusion cast on this wall.
What would be the attempt of disbelief?
None.
I don't know
just
I
there.
don't know how that used to work.
You would dispel magic.
Well,
It's active illusions that have the resist effect, but this is a passive illusion.
No, I just mean, what did you used to have to roll in order to disbelieve?
I think it was a wisdom save, but that's more on combat based illusion.
I was just joking about it. I just couldn't remember how that worked.
Yeah.
Can I investigate the door and see if it's locked?
You don't know it's there.
You most certainly can. Well, he sees it now.
11.
It's not. You like reach in and you feel what feels like kind of a handle, and then you just click it and it's open.
It's open.
Do you want to open it?
Probably look better to have
Kongol.
in front.
Here's the door for you to open.
Golomov, can you move back a little?
Yes, 1 second, please.
I don't think I want to be in direct line of sight of this.
You don't want to move that far back.
I want to keep the action in sight at least.
Yeah, I would actually prefer that you stay there.
The footprints that we saw along the blood.
So I can get hit by whatever blows out that door.
Which direction did it look like the footprints were going?
Towards that illusion.
Okay.
So where Kill is, I'm guessing is part of the door.
Yep.
And
if Illendale wants to share, because he's the one who actually reached in and touched the door, it's unlocked. You didn't say if you wanted to open it, so I haven't opened it.
Kongol, get up there and open that door. It's your favorite thing in the whole wide world.
I
think I would
like some healing before
I thought you feared nothing.
I fear nothing. That does not mean I'm an idiot.
Let's see.
Before we all do that, I keep on forgetting to do this. Kill takes a couple minutes to pretty much bolster everyone's fighting ability, and
no, you have to give us a rousing speech if you're wanting to use that ability before you go to the door.
Religion, death to infidels. Done.
Just plagiarize the Braveheart speech.
I don't think we're fighting for freedom.
It doesn't
we're
have
just
to be
fighting
long,
not
dude.
to die.
You're not taking a fucking full hour to give a rousing speech.
Well, first we got to source a lectern, then we got to get like a little dais from the sit on some decorational flags.
Before we begin, I suggest we all take a minute to gammon if you wish. You could pray to Habakkuk if you wish, but I suggest you listen to the words I have to say. Hopefully, it is inspiring enough for all of you. Comrades at arms, before us is potential enemies that may kill us. But our comrades are on the other side of this. So therefore, I suggest we free them. If you do not follow me, then I will go in alone. But hopefully, you will all follow me in. To that of our gods and to all this, and to the ones that do not believe in a god, may their favors forever bless us, and may all of us come out of here alive.
Can I cast a jump ahead of time?
Applause.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Go ahead and check off a spell slot.
Yep, already did.
Okay. You have jump. All right.
Should we rub some aloe vera on Kongal?
Yeah, get Congo in there.
Or have we
You
already
open the
gave him some
doorway,
polysporin?
and 1 second, please.
It's a rave.
Full Necrons.
They're just vibing, bro.
You see
A dragon.
Shut the fuck up.
what looks like a
Oh God.
weird humanoid creature, and it has Anya levitated over a bowl. Actually, let me go ahead and throw her token on here in a second.
Like a soup bowl?
Oh, it's a large bowl. Like,
Cauldron?
yeah, cauldron. Thank you.
I was trying to think of the word.
Oh. What the fuck happened there?
Give me a second.
My range notes for my gun are not there anymore.
Oh,
What's my ranges again? Since
it's longbow range, so 120 to 360, I believe.
Let me take a look.
what's that under like the
Longbow is 150 to 600.
There you go.
They're back.
In front.
okay notes have been
And
readjusted.
go ahead and throw.
And also, everyone gets 10 hit points of 6 plus 5, so 11.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah, go ahead and you can all take a little break before this happens.
Oh, this
Okay.
is gonna be a long fight.
I've got some dialogue. I've got some things I actually built up for this scenario. So yes.
Take a piss,
would-
take a
I-
smoke.
Yep. Go ahead. Get your breaks in.
Double checking on that stuff. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh no, I should.
And then my 4 for my circle. Okay, I think I'm set now.
Okay, there we go.
I think-
I didn't want them
I-
identified. I did. As identified. There we go. Because you don't know what these creatures are in these worlds.
I'm back.
So that changes to that, and that makes it that. What if,
Well, Congo's player is going to miss out on some fun, interesting
Well, that's
dialogue.
what the VODs are for.
Yep.
Dang,
But
too. This is
Congo
juicy.
in front of Alendo?
Hmm?
No,
Congo move
Congo.
up? Oh, shit.
Currently at
He
kill.
would have been. He would have been
Yeah.
up there with you. Or I'll give you that.
All right, so it's the two tanks and every spongy character behind them. Okay.
As is tradition. Okay. So this should auto apply to myself, right? Oh, I
And
use. Oh, I change it to make. So I use the spell to attack. Okay.
so, how did Gammon apply unconsciousness to Iron Spike?
I think that was just him putting the effect on. I mean, he
Yeah.
might have a Gammon targeted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ignore who actually applied it.
Yeah, I was about to say, is he a traitor in our midst?
Gammon snaps his fingers behind his back.
What are we doing?
Waiting on everyone to return.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's a break moment.
Yep. Once everyone gets back, I'll have dialogue.
So how?
When the door opened, did it open quietly?
D6 times base. Base plus bonus. Melee plus. Oh, okay, it already took my melee stat. Okay. Style.
Oh, okay. Sure, I'm looking at all my long range spells right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. If you have any boss music, I would get it prepared.
All right.
A good reason to use my Dragon Ball Z music, yes.
I'm back.
Is everyone back?
Mr.
Why does it
Drunk.
say that?
Yeah, don't ignore that. Ignore. Sorry, you weren't here for that. But yes, it's because I had your character token selected when I applied this ability. For roleplay purposes, I wanted to make sure that she was unconscious for roleplay purposes. Okay, is everyone back?
Yep. I am.
Quaff,
Bill.
Yes.
Gammon,
Yes.
Nil. Waiting on Nil. Elendil's back and Kill is back. So we're just waiting on Nil. Please, no one leave at this point in time.
I'll be right back.
You do that.
I got the streams. Boss move. Music ready?
Yep. Hopefully you don't get hit by any DMCAs.
Well,
The Pokemon battle music.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's a good option.
I currently have Town in Chaos from the Darkest Dungeon by Stuart Chatwood.
Oh, I'm actually going to use that song that the Hugh made for Fallen Order.
I have Karashi stick 'em up playing.
I got this one, which first song. I'll send you to.
Re- Resident
Actually,
Evil.
if you want the song that's actually would fit for this boss battle, Dark Mitochondria.
Oh, I was thinking you might say the
No,
Resident
no,
Evil,
that's actually a theme for this.
the Red Queen. She's all, "You're all going to die."
Darkest Dungeon?
Oh, that fucking music fucking creeps me the fuck out, man.
Yeah, let's say.
That game is so fucking brutal.
I mean, it's meant
It's a
to
good
be.
track though. It's great music.
Did you put the link in the channel?
I'm
I'll
Oh.
drop it. I got the from Stork
Yep.
Chatwood's channel. I got it.
I put it in D&D.
Yep.
All right. Still waiting on
There's
Kai and
There's
Beavis.
actually
Yep, just waiting on Kai.
there's a 47-minute extended one too. I shouldn't use that.
Oh yeah, where is that one? Let me get that link. So
I'm
it'll work
dropping it in
better.
the. I'm dropping it in the.
Thank you.
D&D.
Yep. 47 minutes, which. I mean, I have infinite time.
He has a really good playlist for this, or he has really good boss music.
Well, one of the big things about that whole game was just the environment,
Is meant to
creating
be,
that world and making you live in it. Well, live in it.
quote unquote.
Yeah, it's good. I need to like actually play it. I've seen so many people play it. It's just I know
The mods are nice.
there's a mod community for it. I know that.
Yep. Oh, they had a bunch of new characters you potentially recruit. I might play that again. I haven't played that in a while. I had a bunch of mods, and most of them are in Workshop.
Oh, it was late at night, and I had my nephew play it, and it was the first time he'd ever played it. The music creeped him out. He threw down the controller and ran out of the room. He was all like, "I can't
Aw.
play this." He was like 11 at the time.
This
Yep.
and Vermintide's soundtracks are like perfect for that feeling.
Yep.
Vermintide
Especially
gets
once you see what that thing is on the other side of the room. You could probably already kind of guess
Well,
from what its
what they
token
can
looks
see.
like.
What they can see. I'm saying where
Yeah.
I am at for the
I'm going to
moment.
show you what he looks like too. Just waiting on Kai. Just need Kai. Come on back, Kai.
Rip.
Okay, we're back. So,
I mean,
Yeah,
you there?
yeah, you can have the music playing right now. It's in the D&D chat, the actual music for this entire scenario. You see this creature, and it looks like its hand is levitating Iron Spike over the cauldron as blood is dripping from her neck.
Oh, she did.
Oh, I want to go play that other game.
And you watch as that doorway opens up, and you all hear in your mind, "Ah, the interlopers decide to show themselves."
Does Kill recognize the creature? I'm guessing.
No,
Not at
no,
all.
no, you don't.
No.
Squid Man.
It'd be very concerning if you did.
There would be some questions afterward.
Well, don't be rude. Come on in.
I have a feeling Congo would have charged by now.
The
I
shatter.
wouldn't be too hasty, though. My assistants would not like any rash movements. Do you not agree? And you see these two large creatures. Let me pull up their image.
Possible to. Oh,
you see these two large amphibian-looking creatures flanking it.
Red Battletoads.
Yeah,
Battletoads.
yeah, sure, Battletoads. That's
Sounds
what
like
they are.
sounds like a downloadable game. Battletoads.
You've never heard of
Alright.
Battletoads?
Kill. I was gonna move forward and fan out to the right.
You actually feel compelled, all of you, to just walk
God.
into the room.
We failed?
Yeah,
I didn't get to make no save.
no, you didn't.
Great.
So what this sounds like is that Warlord's now tired of D&D and now he's just going to murder us.
End of
The end.
campaign, guys.
The end
Who's
has
the,
come.
who's the next DM?
Do we, does Kill see, like, Nikolai somewhere there?
No.
Why would he go after the one with the penis?
Hold up.
Uh,
So, those little stout creatures decided to finally try and reclaim what they had stolen from us. Quite ironic, don't you think, that what they so desired to reclaim, their past glories, would inevitably be their downfall. As you can see,
Is that Golomov talking?
No. That's the fishy looking thing in front of us.
Okay.
And you watch as what looks to be the last little vestiges of Anya's blood drops into the cauldron. And he tosses her body against the far wall. This great construction that they have engineered. I'm quite impressed, aren't you? It's so robust and yet so powerful. It will be great to usher in their downfall.
As the man is speaking, Kill just starts gritting his teeth with every ounce of his speech.
But a shame that you won't be able to warn them of their inevitable demise. It will be entertaining to see how long you survive. And you watch as he looks towards the two creatures, and they begin to step forward. Everyone roll initiative.
Hey, Verb.
I roll for my mommy.
Ooh, yay.
Ooh. Get those ones out early, people.
Fuck you. Oh, I rolled twice.
I'll take the first.
11.
That was lag on my part. I didn't see my number come up. Fucking 3. Jeez.
Nice, I've spoken. I'm gonna turn the music up just slightly.
Yeah, you're gonna have to change my initiative to 3 for the order. Fuck.
And you watch as the creature...
Of course, Mr. Mindflayer gets top of initiative.
Oh yeah, it's boss fight.
We're all grouped up. Fireball! Fireball!
Make him more confident than the one in the Nautilus.
I'm not drunk enough.
Oh,
Only this phone until I'm so drunk I can taste the colors.
And you watch as he lifts his hand up, and a force of energy shoots out from him. No, you actually didn't get caught in this one. Congratulations.
Yay!
The wife about dead though.
She gets it by fucking everything.
Okay. And those fail.
Did anyone get
One
past
did.
that?
Only one succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
I saved.
And again, he looks at his lieutenants and nods his head towards you all. And he then lifts himself up and moves towards the creature, and the cauldron of blood rises up and turns into an orb. And he starts moving it towards this large construct at the back of the room. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. This. And then clear targets. Oh,
Let combat begin.
wait. How did Golemov get a 21? Huh.
Wait
Ah,
a second.
ah.
People at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, a bunch of people got a 21 initiative.
How much damage did that do?
Well,
21?
Okay, because it says damage 10.
Yeah, because
I-
you got the bolster from,
Okay.
surprisingly,
I was-
Congo resisted it. One of the lowest intelligence is beat the
He was
save.
stupid to be affected by it.
He's so smart, he came out the other side.
If it works in Baldur's Gate, it works here. Okay.
Yep.
Actually, I think I'd probably be the only person who'd probably not be too bad in that.
And you watch as Kongo's like, or Golemov looks at you all after the effects have worn off from being basically paralyzed in place. Someone needs to rescue Anya. And he watches, he lifts his hands up to target the two enforcer creatures. Oh man, this boss music makes this fight so much more
Yes,
interesting.
I approve. It's very, very good. I just
Wife
have,
of
I have
Butch,
it.
retrieve the body.
Affirmative. Two nat 20s.
jeez.
Mr. fucking DM here.
Is this some DM on DM hate?
A little bit. Oh, it didn't double the damage. Let me go ahead and just roll in a 10. I'll add the damage to them. Yep, another 8. Kill. Your turn.
Kill not liking the look of what the one creature is doing. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Takes aim at the red blob of Onion's blood with a javelin.
Okay. You watch as your javelin goes right through the goblet and pings off the armor of the construct.
So it didn't dispel any of it.
No.
And I guess as a bonus action. Actually, no, you can't do anything as a bonus action because everything else takes a damage action.
Yep.
Mwah, mwah.
Alright. Actually, you could just toss one at the fucking mind flare. Now that I think of it.
Did
Okay.
you want to release Congo to B-runs
Yes.
for this? Or no?
No.
Alright, that's 2 javelins loosed.
Kongle, after waving off the effect, he looks at all of you. He cracks his neck, takes out that great axe, and begins to charge at the enemies, going into a rage.
Whap, whap. Whap, whap. Does anyone else in the back of their mind hear Leroy Jenkins for some reason?
Kill just ignores her and focuses on combat.
10, 15, G, 25, 30.
The ancient Goliath war cry. Leroy Jenkins.
Congo Jenkins.
With a nat 20. God, I'm just rolling 20s all day. Holy shit.
Can you play my character too?
I'll give you cloth.
No.
Do my attack roll.
It's just an entire combat of him playing himself.
I mean, interesting game.
I'm just gonna go watch the stream.
Wow,
You
he
can play
gains
my
it,
character.
man. No. Oh,
Oh,
no,
I'm
I didn't
doing
wanna do
so
that
good right
twice.
now.
Yep, there it goes. Yep.
Warlord's
that was
playing
good.
with himself again.
Oh my god. And for his second attack, because of the effects, he turned the tide. In addition to standard critical damage to your target, you gain combat advantage against all enemies on the battlefield until the end of your next turn.
Very different than kills turn the tide, which kills just
Yeah.
bring everyone
Yeah,
back up.
that's just a critical effect.
Isn't your
Alright,
turn the
that's a
tide
hit.
basically the like payday to get the fuck up from a distance?
Yes.
He's going for a control mastermind build.
Not really.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give waifu bought hers, and you're at 11. There we go.
I should make more sashimi, but I don't have any more fish thought out.
Reach your one.
I think I have albacore.
You watch as this creature lumbers up to you, kill, and begins to wail on you with these attacks. One bite, two of his claws. Okay. It's a hit. And you watch as it just reaches, leans down and takes a bite onto the side of you, and these fangs sink into your armor. And then its claws come up.
Yes.
One of them misses. And the other misses. They just start to ping off your armor as this thing just bit down into you. And this one looks down at Kongol and begins to make its attacks. For a hit. And a miss. And a miss. Well, there goes all my hits. Quaff, it is your turn.
He was going to be
Okay,
done
back.
from there he
He
is.
just got back. It is right on time. It is your turn.
Perfect. Right. We're going to start. Quas summons a. I get some ranges up in here. It's hard to tell.
Quaff, I'll let you roll a perception on your turn as a free.
Oh. Alright. That's funny. Oh, where's perception? Oh, where are you? There, somewhere down there. Right.
You noticed as all those wounds that you guys had managed to impose upon these creatures, they started to knit back together.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, I speak out to the party to be wary as I seem to be healing. And so, I shall target 2. And make a
Ouch.
Roll that damage.
well,
Good choice of attack too.
and
Try to heal from that, bitch.
and these are not undead, correct?
Nope.
Of any type. Good. All right.
Mm-mm.
I've got the 2 effects, so I gotta make sure. And
Oh, did you have something you wanted to do?
I'm just gonna. This is a much smaller room than I perceived, so I'm just. Nah, fuck it. I'm
Those
good.
anvils, if you were to stand behind them, provide partial cover.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. I didn't know how big they were. So I'm just gonna start. I'll actually get about here. I'll simply shift left. Well, with the door to my back. And that is turn. Let me hit that. So weird. That is complete.
Okay, Nil, it is your turn.
Let's see something really quick for one of my skill things.
I'll throw my boss music.
Ah, fucker. Getting or what's that? Take up. So everybody is to go retrieve Iron Spike.
Affirmative.
I'm not gonna be able to do anything this turn. But healing we're gonna want. And does that rip out one of my first or second level?
Which ability did you use?
Arcane weapon.
Yeah, I think that's a first level spell.
And when I clicked the effect, it didn't pop off the stick.
Yeah, you have to do it manually, unfortunately.
Okay, so I did that, so that's, I think, all my action.
No, that's a bonus action. So
That
you
counts
wouldn't
as
be
a
able to
bonus?
order waifu bot if you want to use arcane weapon.
Okay. The waifu bot would just kind of sit there. Which honestly really doesn't change much. So, okay, that's my bonus. Arcane weapon is sitting on me then. That's a spell slotty thing.
Yep. So you can actually do your attack damage if you chose to. And move.
What's my attack damage that I can rip off this bastard? I can use. Was it acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, thunder? Why is lightning different from thunder?
Because thunder is the actual sound damage doing. It's like
Oh, it's like a
sound
flashbang.
damage. Yes.
Get some giggles. Let's throw on acid.
Okay.
Because I have no idea what the fuck works on this thing. Can I shoot over that pot picture? Or do I need
Yeah,
to shift over?
They're big. What are you trying to shoot?
Mr. Mindy Flager, man.
It would provide him cover, so it would be at a disadvantage.
How tall are unidentified creature 2 and...
They're big.
So if I were to move to there, I'd be
Yep,
good.
you'd be good.
Like larger than 10 feet?
Yep.
Like higher than 10 feet? Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh no.
And my gun explodes and kills me.
No, as you go to slide into place to take that shot, you twist your ankle. And you have half movement for the next
Rest of the match.
5 rounds.
That's not bad in terms of a spring.
But you can take your other shot.
That's a powerful D4 if it rolled a 5.
It's D4 plus round.
I know, I'm just kidding.
That's a hit.
Does it automatically add on the...
Yep.
Yes, it did.
It did it. You watch as after you've twisted your ankle, you go and line up for another shot, and it rings out and pops this thing in the shoulder. The orb still stays there, but it looks at you. And you hear in your mind, "Oh, you will pay for that."
Guess Neil hears that, I'm guessing?
Yep.
I'm in danger.
Alright, it is now Waifubot's turn. Let's see, I think default she falls under defensive orders. I'm going to roll something to see if she would comprehend something real quick. Alright. Knowing what's going on in this situation, she gets a, synaptic surge in her programming. And
To not be useless lump.
She realizes that saving Anya would probably be what you would want right now. And she goes to run her way over towards Anya. And that ends her turn.
Here's a question.
Yes.
Is her weapon a one-time use?
I think it is.
It
Let me
says
read it real
concentration
quick.
up to 1 hour.
Let's see. Until the spell ends, you did an extra... Yeah, it should stay on you. Let me go ahead and drag the effect. I don't know why it didn't...
It just says expired.
Yeah.
Unless you just want me to keep clicking the button every time I shoot.
There you go. I put it back on you.
Also, I don't know. I'd selected acidic damage. I don't know if it did anything special.
I'll have to take into account what type of damage you're doing. Just remind me what type of damage it is when it is your turn.
Because I think I'm allowed to
All
select what it is before it.
Yeah, it doesn't have that coding in for it yet. I would have to basically set what type of... I would have to set the... We'll worry about that later.
Okay.
Back to the fight. Elendel, it is your turn.
Okay, so I can 31, 25, 30, and then I do my jump.
Hmm?
And then for my action, I use my healer ability
Mm-hmm.
and give her back 1d6 plus 4 plus her maximum number of hit dice.
Okay.
So I do 1d6, I do 2, 6, 10 plus whatever hit die are levels.
Oh, now I gotta do math.
No, mental activity.
You heal Anya up. She is still unconscious, though.
Do I still have action surge or no?
I think you've used it already today.
Okay,
Yep. It has not been a long rest or a short rest.
damn it. But she's stabilized, right?
She is stabilized. You basically take out some of your bandages and bandage up the wound on her neck. You noticed if you probably hadn't healed her, she would have continued bleeding out.
Shoved a tampon in her bullet wound.
Gammon, it is your turn.
If I Because of their sizes, I'm not sure if it'll work. Can I hit all 3 of them with my lightning javelin?
From where you're aiming at, if you were to draw the lightning javelin, yeah, you could.
So I'd be throwing it at the unidentified creature in the back, and it would hit 2 and...
I'll allow it.
Alright.
God has spoken.
So it misses, but it still does the effect. I missed the guy in
Yeah.
the back, so he won't take the damage from the actual javelin, but
But the lightning effect will happen, yes.
okay. So I'm gonna use Channel Divinity, Destructive Wrath. So they will take. Where is the damage from that? 46 lightning damage. So 24 damage. It's max damage, so I could roll it, but it's gonna roll it instead of doing max damage.
Okay, so 24 damage? Alright.
Yep.
And that's lightning damage?
Yep. So what size are these guys technically?
They're large.
I think large or smaller creature. So the red guy and the tentacle guy are going to get thrown back 10 feet from that. You can pick a direction.
You notice the the large construct is not.
Yeah,
moved.
he's not going to move. I know that.
And it gets pushed backwards a little bit, and Kongo is going to try and roll an attack of opportunity.
Congo thwap.
For a miss.
Thwap no good.
And you watch as this one moves further back. Well, the orb still floats in front of the creature, or the large construct, though.
My lightning didn't happen to hit the orb, did it?
No.
There's an orb we can shoot?
I mean, Tristan tried, or Killendel tried, and it went right through it.
Hmm.
I was shooting the discount Squidward.
Iron Spike is essentially she's out of combat. I should actually take her off, but you've healed her, so good job there. There we go.
Does she have to be out of combat?
Yes. Let's keep things moving.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as the orb travels into the large construct and seems to seep into all of the mechanics that move its arms and its legs. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this thing looks like.
Yes, I need to complete the little model I've made. There we go.
Oh, fuck me.
Well,
It was like
And
one
it
step down
wakes
from
up.
and all I wanted was to play one. Damn.
And looks down, looks over at you all, and begins to move.
So what you're saying is that we've awoken a 40k Titan
20. More like a knight.
or Dreadnought.
30.
Is that you, Centaures?
And you watch as its arm lifts up and its massive axe goes to smash down on top of Kongol. And he luckily dodges out of the way as it smashes into the ground.
Hey, where'd that chick go?
I got rid of her token. She's saved. You've saved her.
Okay.
Side objective complete.
I was gonna heal her and give her axe back.
I
Yeah, I was
think
gonna have her
getting
fucking
bled
She's
out
unconscious.
and
Essentially, she's
and-
unconscious, but I don't want the token constantly in combat.
yeah.
But you healed her.
Needless to say, she's not feeling too well after having all of her blood drained and being played around with by Mind Flare for a couple hours.
Yeah, exactly.
A little divine energy will patch that right up.
You watch as Kongol dodges the axe, and then you all watch. It seems to move almost in slow motion as the hammer swings up and smashes into the side of him.
I have a feeling your divine zap is like a car battery.
I don't know, I healed Congo for 20 hit points earlier, so...
It's a really powerful car battery.
Okay, he succeeded. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. And as it smashes into him, he luckily manages to like hold on, and it like almost brings him down to his knees, but he just comes back up with his axe raised high, and you see like this feral rage in his eyes as he looks at the creature.
Congo mad!
And this thing's and then it is the not Mind Flayer's turn.
Discount Squidward.
Squidward. Just say Squidward for now.
It's Squidward's turn.
And as Squilliam, I took that personally.
And you watch as it floats over the ground and looks at you, Kill. Or no, it has a vendetta against Nil right now.
Squidward, no! How
And you
many
watch
shades
as
of dead?
It raises its hand at you.
and rolls a weighted dice.
I just want to know how many shades of dead I am.
And it casts a spell at you.
Where's the illumination
No,
in this room
that's
coming from?
wrong. God damn it! You're supposed to do the other thing.
How is this room illuminated, by the way?
It's fairly well illuminated. There's torches on the sides. It's well lit. You can see.
Okay.
That. There we go. Save first. There we go. All right.
Damn.
Yep. Now that happens.
Still fail.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know why I did it twice. And you watch Nil as your eyes lock with this creature. And you're suddenly just feel your mind slipping away from you. None of the rest of you can see this, by the way. But you are now charmed.
Yay! So I don't want to get tentacle hentai now.
That's what you get for being the only female in the party.
Oh yeah. Right up the butt.
You are
too.
now on this creature team, though, Nil.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what the fuck you said. That's why I said
you're
what.
charmed. Oh, sorry. You are on this creature's team right now.
Oh.
Oh, that is not good.
And you just feel it saying, attack the centaur.
Oh shit.
Good luck.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pony Man.
Alright, and is this thing? It is
Golomov's turn.
Golomov's turn. And seeing that big ass motherfucking thing start moving. Nope. Wrong thing. God damn it. Target the right creature. There we go.
So am I just charmed
Other
for
targets.
indefinite?
No.
It's for an hour. Or until somebody breaks the charm.
Or does a counter charm.
No one knows what's happened, though. They couldn't see it.
Yeah.
And... Alright.
Don't worry, I'll try to purposely miss.
Good luck.
Just for that, you're getting firebolted.
Still have the hit.
And he is going to
That's a
hit it
hit.
with an Eldritch Blast. For one. And a miss. And he moves over there. Kill, your turn.
Well. Second verse, same as the first. I think.
Do you want a flying thing to put them in a hearse?
For a miss. And then there's a hit. Okay, that's some good damage.
And that's pretty much everything.
Okay. It's Kongol's turn. You watch as he moves back up. Fortunately, as he moves closer to that creature, it gets an attack of opportunity.
The big thing or the.
Yep. It has a 10-foot engagement range.
Holy shit. It's got those long arms.
No, technically, Kill also has a 10-foot engagement.
And that's a hit. Yeah, with your lance.
Mm-hmm.
What's my engagement count as?
Longbow.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that was a hit. And then, yep, there it goes. Whew. There we go.
Thank God for
That's
that
its
rage.
reaction. Yeah. Meat tank. It
Mm.
works sometimes. And
Kill.
then he's going to swing on that creature. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Kongol's ripped off both his arms and has proceeded to
You're
commit
not
kill
sure
kill.
what happened, but your spell blew up in your face. You do critical damage effects in close bursts 2. Well, that's not going to happen. If this action is impossible, your target gains an... Oh, no.
Gains advantage on you.
It gains an action point. Okay. Hopefully he can hit it on this next one.
Net one.
That's a hit. And it's dead. Woo!
Thank God.
And then Mr. Discount Squidward reanimates it.
I'm not gonna be that mean. Yeah.
Yet. Unless he absolutely piss you off.
Yeah. And this other one goes to attack kill. For a
Dink.
miss.
Dink.
A miss.
And a dink.
And a miss. You and that damn AC. Quoth, your turn.
All right. 60 feet. All right, in an attempt to take care of what is, I see Quaff sees the giant construct, but knows that's not for him to take care of. So we're going to actually going to shift. Oh, jeez. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Keeping that Squidward in sight. And
Hit.
that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Damage.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the necrotic effect on him. And that is it.
Nope. You're playing for the other team.
Oh, she's got her order.
Mm-hmm.
Just be a bitch. We're switching the fire, or my specialty firing to actual fire.
Mm-hmm. For a hit. Go ahead and add the effect back on, because, yeah, it stays on for a while.
And I'm just trying to find where that is in my thing so I can just have it really effectful. Click. Click.
Another
I-
hit.
I can hit him so well.
You have to open your mouth.
What are your orders for Waifu Bot?
Intento me quito, man.
What's that mean? Affirmative. Five, 50, 30, 35, 40.
This might be the first time you actually might go down. Oh yeah, I
You
forgot it's
watch
Waifu Bot.
comes up and tries to punch you and misses. Illendel, it's your turn.
Shoot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I go ahead and use Iron Fang and cast Shatter between like right here.
Mm-hmm.
So it hits unidentified creature and then the unidentified creature. So it says I used it at second level, but I don't know how I do that.
You want me to do it?
Yeah. That would work.
So the Warforged Titan would gain disadvantage, by the way.
I think it should
Save
be
again.
automatic because
Yeah.
it's a construct.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens.
Failure,
Yep, roll the
failure.
2 dice. Yep. Still got that concentration.
Oh, so it does
Thank you.
roll con on that.
Yep. It's concentrating on that spell.
I didn't
knew
know
it
if it
was
was just
gonna
like once
do
it's
it. I was
in, he
hoping
doesn't
I'd
need
beat
to
it.
concentrate on it anymore.
Nope.
I was aiming for trying to do high damage to try and get him out, but
Nope. Gammon, your turn. Oh, I gotta restart that music.
So I'm guessing the whole party has seen and has heard me slap Mr. Horse in the back of the head.
Yes!
Elendil sees all from where he's at.
makes a note.
Failure, failure.
And as a bonus action.
Religion! Oh, yeah, that is part of their album.
What did you just do to them?
I put Bane on them.
Mmm.
Very nice.
Yeah, did you hit the effect on them? Because
Yes.
the effect. Okay.
The ones that
It
saved.
should have one of them
Failed.
saved. One of them
Yep,
saved.
yeah, okay, yeah, I see it. Yep, it's on there.
And I healed kill. And
Yep.
I yell out in my healing word that Nil is charmed. Kill the squid creature.
Oh, since I'm charmed, I'm going to go crack open. So I do Glitter Bomb, Electric Unicorn, or Tiger Shark?
And it's this thing's turn. It looks down at Kongol.
Oh, poor big guys.
And it this time tries to smash him again with the hammer.
You should be more concerned about my asshole after this. 'Cause
Oh!
I'm hitting Mr. fucking Horsey. Mr. Horsey's gonna fucking shove his spear
Please
up,
hit the
up my ass.
squid. Please hit the squid.
I don't even think the squid's within attack range.
It just critical
Yeah.
failed. Anything's possible.
Oh no.
That's not possible for that.
Bounces off.
Hey,
But,
if that's not
the other
possible, I
creature-
mean something else might happen. Like the squid might get splattered.
It's gonna give Kongol an extra action on his turn.
It would have been hilarious if the guy brought his hammer down and the squid just splattered into it.
One too far, missed, and smashed him in the.
And then it's gonna try and hit with the axe.
Oh,
Good
it's
spell,
just like
by the way.
One Punch Man. Where's
For
the
a
big
hit?
fucking tall guy?
Handle these interlopers. You all hear this. I must inform the master of these.
Oh shit! These aren't the bad
Setbacks.
guys.
Squid,
And you
Squidward has
watch as
another shit.
a portal opens up behind him. We will meet again. And he disappears through the portal.
Fuck you,
Jill, you are no
Squidward.
longer charmed.
What?
You are no longer charmed.
Do we know
It
this?
disappeared. No, y'all don't know this.
Okay. Oh, you're in back of the line too.
Here you go. And it is Golomov's turn. Golomov, not knowing any better,
Attacks Nil.
uses his last spell for the day and casts Dispel Magic on Nil. trying
Would
to
that
remove
even
the
work?
charm effect. Yeah, he could actually remove it. It is a spell.
Actually,
so it
to know
wasn't-
this
Yeah, he
picture.
actually could not. He could not get that spell. But
No.
he didn't know that. Yeah, because he wouldn't have been able to hit at that spell level with the spell.
Yes,
Well, what I
it's-
meant was this
he's a-
like what that other creature did?
It's not reverse
think so.
war.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm just gonna, because y'all are gonna need some help in this fight. He's going to.
I mean, you do something, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do.
I'm biting my nails over here.
Yeah, no, he would have tried to cast Dispel Magic on it.
Yep, and just automatic fail.
Yeah, but that
Or-
is all of his spells for the day.
Or disenchant something on it by accident.
No, he's targeting the charm effect, and it
Okay.
failed. So the spell was cast, but it didn't do anything. All right, Nil, it's your turn.
Kill.
Kill. God damn.
Non-titties.
Well,
Horsey, titties, elf ears.
well, second.
The most dangerous My Little Pony.
That's a
Miss.
miss.
Gil's not gonna say anything.
Nope.
That's it.
He's
Trying not to die. That's his main goal right now.
I did more damage than the things he's actually fighting.
yes, because he hit probably the weakest part of his armor, which is normally where it's cinched up at.
His ass.
His ass.
You mean you don't like long-range Flintstone suppositories?
Bounces it off the
Alright,
floor and hits him in the neck.
Let's
Kill, that's
continue.
your turn?
That is
Okay.
both my attacks.
Alright, Kongol's turn. He's gonna get to do 3 attacks.
Hey. Smash that face.
Whap whap.
Angry big man.
That's a hit. Some damage. It's a miss. That's a miss. And that's a hit. All right. All right, it's this thing's turn. It's aiming to kill Nil, or kill. God damn it!
The other ill.
This thing.
It's aiming to kill one of the ills. It's a miss.
Not a miss.
Instead of kill Bill, kill Neil.
Miss.
Miss.
Automatic miss.
God bless those negative rolls.
Mhm. Quoth, your turn.
Alright, Quath not only
Thank
seen.
heaven.
The-
Yolmov would have told you on his turn after he cast the Dispel Magic. She is no longer charmed.
Alright.
Still hits me in the
And
face with the biggest
Quath
thing
was
he has.
quite ready to do. Alright.
Something horrible.
Is he gonna
There's
fucking
no room
Blood
for
Eagle me?
traitors in this party. Alright.
Congo be long dead then.
Well, that was just entertainment. And we saw him, you know. Alright, but we are going to... Quath is going to target the other red thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is Kill's kind
Yeah.
of bashing up on.
And the ghostly hand reaches out
I
For
hit.
it.
and grabs into that frog thing for a little bit. And his wounds begin to fester over.
All right. Nil. It's your turn.
Let's just leave it on fire for now.
Mm-hmm.
Good hit.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Good hit.
I can hit it, but I can't fucking damage it.
There you go. Max damage.
Oh, I can
Very
go
good.
higher.
Well, it's 12 and a 6
those
and a
blows
D12,
That's
isn't
the
it?
max you can ever do on a turn with both those spells.
Oh, I thought I was rolling. Oh, never mind.
Yep, that was a 12 and a 6, man. That is max damage pool.
That blow through rounds are doing. This thing's odd.
Orders for Waifu Bot?
Is this Mr. Horsey?
Affirmative.
That's one confused robot.
Poor
Well,
thing.
seeing as it keeps calling me Oni-chan or Oni-chan instead of One-chan.
Yep. It's
Late
bad
issue.
programming.
Well, it keeps calling me Big Brother.
That's why I switched over to Master. Well, yeah, no, it's... yep, it is Oni-chan. That is canon. Yep.
Oni is Big Brother. One is
One
Big Sister.
Yeah, it doesn't understand the concept of gender.
It doesn't understand if it's a floppy or a drive.
Yep.
Well, there's 55 plus versions of gender.
Let's
Forget we have
continue on.
machines in this world.
Let's continue on, gentlemen.
I sexually identify as a musket.
Wiper bot?
Hey, she can hit with advantage.
So,
There we go.
Never
Dylan.
overestimate Waifu Bot.
It's your
She
turn.
can hit shit.
Okay. As I'm running up, I have Iron Fang in my primary, and then my +1 longsword in my secondary. So I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I get another 60 to move.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Land there and attack identified creature number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I gain advantage?
Nope.
No?
No one's on the other side of it from you.
Am I not within 5 feet of Waifu Box?
That's
Oh,
not how
it's-
advantage works.
Oh,
murder sandwich.
damn it!
Murder sandwich.
You don't have pack tactics.
Fuck.
You're not a kobold.
Or a wolf.
You could have murder sandwiched the other thing, though.
Yep. But that
Mhm.
was his move. It's done.
Yep.
Swing to hit. It's a hit. Some damage.
My longsword.
Nat 20. Alright, it's dead.
For now.
Oh, it's dead.
It couldn't heal. Well,
Remember,
Oh yeah, you got chill
that
touch.
longsword's in your secondary hand. Yep, offhand. It has to be the O symbol.
Huh?
If
I
you
have
look
to
on
roll
your
again?
actions page, you see how I have it says offhand when you hit to attack? That's what
Hold on.
longsword's the image is. If you're
Hold
using it
on.
in the offhand. They're not both primary hand weapons.
So what do I roll then?
You've already done it. It's dead.
Okay.
Gammon, it's your turn.
let's see. Oh, let's see.
Oh, I didn't know that on the thing. I didn't know what
Yep.
the little hand was.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know where I'm going. Once it's my turn again.
Just shove your lance up my ass.
No, shove my lance up someone else's ass that's looking at Congo.
It's big enough.
They introduced me to the finities of pole dancing.
Ooh.
Thanks, Whirler.
Nice.
I changed all my stuff. So,
Ooh.
like my dagger.
That was a really loud bang, and some of it armor chisels off.
Y'all are hurting this thing. I was actually worried that this thing might kill you. If it can hit you guys, it would hurt. Well,
If that my
it's
player
beating
was-
the meat wall that resists most of its attacks. So.
And as a bonus action,
If that my
Yo.
player was still here, we'd be
we
fucked.
kill this thing now.
And you just keep heal dumping.
I'm damage dumping and heal dumping. I mean, what more can you ask?
You can't be mad. That's exactly what I would do in that scenario. Oh, let's see. How far is this thing
Here.
out? Oh. It's gonna try and hit again. For a hit? Oh.
Ugh.
Damn it.
It did the same amount of damage I just healed him for.
And he succeeded. For a hit.
Good grief.
Okay, Charlie Brown.
And some more damage. It's all half of what it's actually doing to him, so he's the perfect counter for this thing. I forgot about Rage.
Yeah.
Giving that, yeah, perfect counter. Anyone else, yeah, y'all be fucked fighting this thing. Alright, it's Golomov's turn. He's out of spells, so cantrip time.
Got some damn good cantrips.
I mean, it's got the best cantrip in the game. An upgradable cantrip.
That's some bullshit.
Well,
I mean,
he also he is the same level as you, and he only has 2 spell slots.
Yeah, still, that is an amazing cantrip.
Yep.
I don't know.
No,
And
he,
that's 2 misses.
What's the cantrip?
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
alright.
You have to be a warlock to be able to upgrade it, though.
20,
I don't even think I can use it as a druid.
25, 30,
Speak with me.
35, 40,
Well, if you get the Arcane Incarnate, you can still learn Eldritch Blast. you just can't upgrade
45,
it.
Oh, yeah.
50, 55, 60, 70.
I think I get fireball just
75,
because of my
80.
race.
Okay.
That's everything.
Yep. Alright, it's Kongol's turn.
Now he gets advantage.
Yes, he does. It's a hit.
Not that he needed it there.
I mean, he has a +9 to hit.
That's fucking
Still.
insane.
Oh, I forgot to give him advantage. See if the other one's a crit. No. Oh, low ball on the damage. Alright. Quoth, your turn.
Alright.
I should have put more minions in this fight.
You didn't. Slots are
If the
fun
Mind
thing,
Flayer
but-
stayed around, it'd probably be a little bit interesting.
And
Yeah,
the Mind Flayer's
little?
really only that. It's not the Elder ones.
Oh.
The Elder ones are way worse.
Yeah, Neil would have started fucking sniping us from the back.
But this
Oh no,
is
y'all did the smart thing. Get rid of the casting opponent.
Alright. So, Quath is going to conjure a very large shard of ice and cast Ice Knife at 3rd level and just get this shit done.
Do it.
That's what I did with Shatter. I cast it at 3rd level.
Those boosted up spell levels.
I don't even have a 3rd level.
Okay, so there's 2 saves
I don't
it's
even
gotta
think
make.
I get one.
So, Alright.
but it's later.
I actually do have a third level.
You get
That's a
one later,
hit.
like as you level up.
Well, yeah, but I thought
1d10
my class
piercing.
capped out at 2.
All right. Damage.
And it lands basically into the creature and explodes.
It fails.
It failed. Okay, so the cold damage increases by 1d6 for each slot level, so it's 2d6, 4d6. So,
Ding, 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 ding.
ding ding ding, and
Damage.
12 damage. Oh, I forgot.
You watch as that ice knife sails through the air. It pierces into this thing's skull, and it begins to rock. And then the effect explodes, knocking this thing to the ground, dead.
Kill shot.
It just gives me the idea to make a mega-sized waifu bot.
Oh, I keep forgetting. You can add dice to the damage roll, right? Yes, you can. Okay, I keep fucking forgetting.
So it's
You're
dead.
fine, man.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, boys.
Can I make a 50-foot tall waifu bot?
I was so fucking close.
And
I wanted
boss
to,
music
to take him
ends.
out.
Yep.
the boss
I
music
should
ends.
have just used a spell, damn it.
Oh, dude. Take Waifu Bot's core, stick it inside the Warlord Titan, and then we cast Mending.
No.
Not enough titties.
Could you imagine big old titties
Alright.
on that fucking Warlord Titan?
Kill walks over to Unta Officer Iron Spike and gives her 15 points of health. So she can.
She's healed. Don't worry about that. This is now dialogue point.
Okay.
Nah, don't worry about spending your heals on them.
Hold on.
You watch
I
as
need
she
victory music.
slowly raises her head off the ground. What was that?
Oh, she's in her
Squidward.
undergarments, huh?
I'm not too sure, ma'am, but whatever it was quite powerful.
She's buck naked right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get our perv on.
Sure.
Kill takes out one of his blanket from his pack and places it around her, even though it's kind of big.
Don't you have her armor?
No, I don't.
Nil, can you cast mending on this? And I
I
lay
do
the
not have
armor-
access to mending.
Oh, is it Golemov that has it?
Yes. Let
I
us.
lay her. I
You
lay
watch
her
as
armor.
he averts it as like she was laying there
Unless
naked.
you want
He's,
me to roll something from like my leather kit or my smithing tools.
Well, I lay the armor out on the ground, and between the two of you, you guys should try to
yeah.
patch this up.
Golemov looks over at Nil and is like,
I've got mending too.
I can help to repair some of this. It might need a little bit of stitch work.
I've got mending as well.
Here,
I can take care of
Elendil, mend this, and I lay the axe on the ground.
Sure, I'll mend the axe. I don't care.
Because it has that chip in it. I don't know
Yep.
if it'll work, but
Yeah, it's not structurally as sound as it once was. You do notice it is a dwarven runic axe, though.
Oh, nice.
If y'all could actually read runes, y'all could see what it does, but can't read dwarven runes.
None of us are dwarves, so I will be.
For repairs, do you mean to roll anything, or is it just
But it looks cool.
either of the mind?
Theater of the mind. Y'all take some time and repair the thing, and her armor is
I cover
in a
her with the
serviceable state.
color-changing cloak thing.
Scarf.
She is. You just see she is now sitting in a corner, sitting over on the side of the wall, just buried in cloth, and she's looking at you all like, "Have you never seen a naked woman before?"
Only when I'm drunk.
It's not that I haven't seen a naked
She
woman
raises an
before.
eyebrow at that.
I'm worried about your is it her father or grandfather,
Grandfather.
knowing that we saw this naked dwarf.
Ugh. Whatever.
Also,
Have
I
you
pick
seen
up
Nikolai?
I was going to ask you the same question. I haven't seen him.
I pick up her armor and her weapon and
Shite.
hand it to her.
Hey, wait, I was mending the weapon. I'll take the
Yeah.
weapon.
Well,
too.
fine, give her the weapon. I give her the armor.
Yeah. I hand her the
Let
weapon.
me go ahead and throw her token back on the page.
I'm assuming she's down here somewhere by us.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's like fucking
well, she's
invisible.
over by a kill.
She appears 15 feet from the ceiling and falls and loses all of her hit points again.
She
That
dies
crafty
again,
mind flare.
Oh,
and
no,
then
don't want
turns
that.
back into a ball of blood.
Are there any like marks on the giant ass frogs that indicate like a coat of arms or a
No.
legion mark?
Nope.
What about the automaton?
Oh yeah, there's runes that you have no idea what they say.
So I rolled this earlier for
Mhm.
the creature in the other room to determine, and you said that it possibly was extra planar. Do I get
Mhm.
any similar indications?
Yeah. These things were not of this world. Hell, that thing that just walked through that portal was not of this world.
Yeah, I gathered that, but
Yeah, no,
Going
these
back
are
to
not.
Bikini Bottom to
You've
go
never seen
fucking
these creatures
SpongeBob.
before. You've never seen any records of these things. This is unknown.
Oh, inspect the bodies for loot or info. They might have a scroll or something on them.
did anybody get wounded by the creatures?
I did, but
Oh, somebody! You see, Kill is heavily wounded right now.
That's
There's
two
bullet
bullet
Well,
wounds.
wounds in
There's
the
two bullet wounds
I
in
was to
his
say,
flank.
Kill took most of the. No, that wasn't what I was asking. I meant specifically from the toad things.
yeah, but I think
None that you know of. And no, nothing like that happened. I know what you know those creatures are. And no, nothing like that happened. So stop metaing it.
so.
Hmm.
They have no like symbols of the Legion that we know of on the red things, and only
I
lead.
mean, there's some etchings on that giant construct. It looks like there might have been dwarven runes at one point in time if you compare it to the axe, and then looks like they were hammered away
and replaced
and
with.
replaced with these new runes.
Bill grabs one of his pieces of paper that's in this pack and starts sketching out or marking
That's one
out
too.
how the runes are.
I hand the axe back to Unter Officer, and then I tell her there must have been some luck and foresight in
Kill.
allowing me to have the
Hold up. Hold
healers
up.
get.
Ellen up.
Hold up.
Hmm?
As you start to etch down those runes, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh shit! Be right back.
Nope.
Yeah.
As you start etching those things down, you suddenly start to get a severe migraine. Like it feels like someone is literally taking a hammer's chisel and striking it into your skull. You take 10 points of psychic damage as you write those down. Oh, nope.
Nope. I'm dead.
Yeah, no. There you
Just explodes.
go. All of you saw is he took out a piece of paper and started trying to jot those things down, and then you just watched his kill gripped his skull.
Oh, so I think so you said those were overwritten?
The dwarven runes were overwritten.
Someone
And hammered
overwrote
away.
it. It's Chem.
Whatever these runes are, they're quite powerful. Ah,
Does Iron Spike respond?
She's walks over and looks at the construct. It is still salvageable, luckily. It would be something worth for this. But again, I ask, where is Nikolai?
we don't know. Mm,
What is
So-
the matter with you?
Feels like someone's just taking a fucking chisel and just jamming into the back of my brain.
What were you doing before you experienced this pain?
Just
Oop.
sketching out these symbols, I guess.
And Nil comes over and heals you.
For not very much.
Oh, it's not bad.
And whatever these runes are, I would not try and replicate them.
Duly noted.
I thought you were guarding the entrance. How did you get inside?
I'm back.
We were ambushed by those things, and you see she points at the corpses of the two giant creatures. And they were giving us significant problems. One of them caught me from behind and began. I don't remember from there.
We found your armor and your axe outside in a garbage pile.
Yes. Whatever happens, I don't know. We need to find Nikolai. Last I saw, he and Misha were fighting, but they weren't doing well.
I moved toward the door.
Kill does take some of his hands and heals himself for 15 hit points.
Okay.
So,
If Quoth
For all
closely
thematic purposes, I'm just gonna heal you all because you're all gonna level up after this anyway.
Ephraim?
if Quoth examines
Thank you,
the
God.
runes for it back in the mind forgery as a Kenku, do I
Mhm.
need to make any save for that, or is it only under replication? I'll
You're
let
going
you
to have to
decide
make
on
a wisdom save as you start to
Alright.
study those runes.
that. All right. It's just to recreate them later if I need
Yeah,
to.
I know.
All right.
I
Wisdom
know
save.
exactly what I'm saying.
Oh,
Worse than me.
You also take 10 damage from these. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to do it to you. But it hurts you. You start to feel similar to the exact same thing that happened to Kill, though you know the exact
Shits and
effects.
giggles.
Yeah. You also feel excruciating pain as you try and study those runes.
How about you two stop trying to study it? Hmm.
But think of the power boost I can give fucking mecha titties.
This creation is so intriguing.
It may be intriguing, but the runes. Don't try to study
and he
them.
tries again.
We'll have to send we will have to send. Don't worry about the map. The map is gone. Don't worry about the map.
Okay.
This is now all theater of the mind.
Okay.
So, go ahead and close that down because I don't need that anymore.
Neil, what are
Close
you
that
doing to
lab.
waifu butt?
Running laps.
Charging her.
You all see the all of you roll a perception.
Perception.
Just a standard perception and
I see nothing. Well, that definitely sees nothing.
Yeah, that's a negative. There goes Travis.
Quoth and Gammon. You notice Golemov walks up to the construct, and his
Oh,
eyes are glowing that same baleful green color. And you watch as his hand reaches up and touches it. And you all hear this earth-shattering sound in all of your minds, saying, "Pretenders."
somehow I don't think this is over.
Yeah, you'll
And
get used to it.
it like physically hurts you all on, not on a mental or physical level, but it feels like on a spiritual level. Most of you have a concept of what the soul is, and this seems to hurt you in that place.
Biori doesn't appreciate this.
And the
As
construct
go ahead.
explodes.
Oh.
And
And you watch as Anya looks at this, and she takes out her axes and aims them at Golemov.
Stay your
What is
weapons.
he?
We don't quite know ourselves, but we
Well,
know he's
actually, I mean, he's an elephant man or whatever they're called.
Alpha Man.
he's a
He's
Rexodon,
Mr. Elephant who has a sugar daddy.
but he has a patron that likes to look at things.
Sugar daddy.
He is
You all
beholden to
heard
someone
that
very
voice.
powerful.
I know, you get used to
Yes,
it.
you'll
What did,
That
wait,
was
wait, hold
not
on.
natural.
Hold on. What did she say before?
Like we
Hmm?
said, you get used to it.
No, I didn't hear because people were talking over you.
Oh. Uh, that was not natural. He just destroyed that thing with a single touch.
well, that
And you
wasn't.
watch as his head just turns towards her and looks down.
You see, his patron does.
Remove your weapon.
Did
Who the fuck is he
anybody
talking
else in the I'm just for roleplay purposes, did anybody else in the party draw weapons in response to Iron
Did
Spike
you?
drawing weapons?
Did any
Well,
of you draw your weapons?
well,
Always have my staff out. That's about it.
kill
I
as
mean, like,
is.
I still have my gunno from when we were fighting the big thing, but it's not
about? I have
basically like
Iron
at
Fang.
standby.
Killed.
You do have Iron Fang out.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna watch if she recognizes Iron Fang.
Let's see. Well, she's not focused on that right now, so that doesn't matter. She's not focusing on Iron Fang right now.
No, it's not like I can hide a damn thing.
She's focused on the current situation that's going on, and
Kill.
they are having a
Yeah, the
stare
the
down.
reason I'm the reason I'm wondering is because of what Golemov just said and this weapon that so I'm watching for that.
Okay.
Iron
Kill
Fang versus
walks
him.
up to those two and pretty much go states, "How about you both stay yourselves?" For
You watch as Golomov's head snaps towards you. You not order me, mortal.
if I would be allowed to speak, sir. How about we
I
all?
am beyond your comprehension. And that, as he points towards the location where that creature just left, is beyond yours.
Just because they are not from this world, I believe, doesn't mean that they can't be killed.
You watch as Golomov's head slowly rotates forwards again, looking at the construct that's currently destroyed. You will never understand. And Golomov collapses to the ground. Oh, yeah.
All right, kill him.
Um, with that, we will end the session.
And we ding.
And you ding. So you can go ahead and level yourselves up.
Yeah, we'll play the victory music again. Pulled it up as soon as we kill shot that machine. I had it queued up and ready. Okay, how do we do this again? I forget what you said before.
So there's two ways to do it.
Which ones were trustworthy?
The best way is to drag the actual icon
What is that?
for the.
There's a level up button.
Yeah, there is a level up button as well. Like if you go to your class and level on the main page and you hit the magnifying glass, you can hit level up.
I have
And
achieved
then,
something called Flash of Genius.
yes, you did.
What's it do?
Divine Allegiance.
Increase
I'm
level.
trying to even find it
to
in the little
7.
class sheet thing.
It's a level. Make sure with
I just increased it to 7.
What's that part of?
look in feats or features and your abilities.
Don't manually change any numbers. If you hit that level up button, it'll automatically change it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feats button.
In abilities, there's features.
Oh, I like this.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the stream. I hope you all have a great weekend, and may your rules forever be in your favor. For I believe they were not with us tonight. This is Tristan Longshot. Have a good night.